guys, today I am going to discuss about how to take a office space or business space for your outlet or your office works. So first priority is like you have to check out the how much investment are you going to keep in your business. If you are keeping like nearby 50,000 rupees and taking a shutter cost of 20,000 per month, then if you are selling successfully a 10,000 or 20,000 item per month also, after removing profit, probabilities you will get a profit of 10,000, 7,000 or 6,000 rupees. Then after paying you rent, it will become a zero. After few months you will business can get bankrupt. So first you have to check out that what is average like balance of like rents and your whole investment, and after that you have to go for a next level. After checking that, you should while checking a shutter or a space or office space, you should check out that your office should not be like at a dead end. Why? Because nobody visits at the dead end, nobody prefers to visit. If like if you are if you have seen that like there is some offices like some school or college is there, so you are taking the office space over there, or some any big commercial thing is there, you are taking the office space nearby that building. Then you can think that if it runs for a like Monday to Saturday, your office or your business will also run up to Monday to Saturday itself. On Sunday it will get closed. On Sunday your office will, if you open also, nobody will come and purchase from you. Why? Because nobody prefer to come to that much a dead end. Why? Because they have needs to that building, so they are visiting to that dead end place. If that business closes out, your business will also automatically get closed out. So next priority is, after checking out that, you have to check out that like you have to go and check your look. You have to first survey that like what product you are selling, what is minimum and what is maximum of your product. After checking that after checking out, you have to check that locality can buy that product or not. If you are going a lower middle class and you are showing them Lamborghini and asking them to buy, or if you are placing a big 5-star hotel over there, or any big any big things you want to sell there, like AC store, ACs you want to sell there, they are not going to buy. Why? Because the people who are living there are poor people. They can't afford that product, so they are not going to buy that. So you have to check out that your product should be in those people's range, so they can buy from you. So you have to categorize your business like this product can be sold to the upper middle class or lower class or each class. Like if you are selling like rice bag or like toothpaste, like soaps and other things, you can keep your shop in any of these places, like from lower class to upper class. But priority is like if you are keeping in an upper class, you have to design your shop as a upper class level. If you are going to lower class, it is no need, you can keep and sell over there, but you cannot sell costly items in a lower class. So first you have to prioritize this. After prioritizing that, you have to go and visit to that shutter or a office space, and you have to stand in front of it. You have to observe like per minute how many people are visiting that from the passing by from that road, left to right, right to left. It should be like minimum 100 people per minute. So in that 100 people, minimum one person, if one person also visit for an inquiry or for buying, then if you are opening your office 8 hours, then minimum 8 people will visit your office, right? So if you go, you can find that there are many places there, like nobody visits on that road up to like 2 3 minutes or 5 minutes or 30 minutes. There will be 2 people are walking, or 50 people or 30 people are walking over there. So I don't recommend to take a shutter or a space further in that area. And after that, after checking out that, like you have to check out like it is a first floor, second floor, third floor, or above. You should not take these these places. Why? Because nobody will go and they check out for first, second, third floors. No, sorry, second, third, fourth floors, because while driving by car or riding bike, they won't check out third or fourth floor. They check out up to first floor, maximum first floor or maximum second floor. So it will not be in a vision. While going on the road, they should able to check out your office or a business space. If they can see your banner or office, so they will get confident. They will come and visit your office and purchase the product. If you are taking third and fourth floor, no, it will take time. It will take time, lot of time to see, analyze, and then they will come. So I don't recommend you to take the place like second, third floors. You go for first or ground floor. After that, you have to talk to the building owner about you have to say him that like in this building, please don't give a same business or owner a same business for rent. Why? Because if someone come with the same products and same thing, it will become a competition between you and them. Then if you both compete with each other, you both will get loss. If you so the in middle, the owner will get profit. So you have make sure that to ask the owner to like don't he should not give, make sure that he should not give any like competitive person for competitive person in that same building. You can't do if somebody is taking beside your building or in front of your building, but at least to try to avoid competition in your building. And after that, if you're having money and backup, you can directly go to the central market in a central business point, where the most of time the same product gets sold. Why? Because if you go to the central market, there is a lot of probability. Why? Because hundreds of kilometers from thousands of kilometers, people will only come to buy that product which you are selling. So they will come and purchase that product and they will go. So it is lot of probabilities that they will buy from you. So if you are not buying in the center point, then you have to at least take if you are not taking your office in a center point of or market space, then you should avoid minimum 8 to 9 7 kilometers from that center point. Why? Because if you are taking 8 to 9 kilometers circle in the circle of market space, then what is going to happen is in that 8 to 9 kilometers circle, the people who are living there, they are going to come and ask you that in the center point they are giving this price and you are giving this price. If you explain them, there will be a lot of people buying that product. Here I don't have any that much customers, so I can't sell you. Then they are going to probabilities, they are going to go and buy from that same space, same center point. So you will face a lot of problem due to this. The customers will come and argue with you about product price and many things, and the people who come from hundreds of kilometers uh, far to buy that same product, they will not come to your shop. Why? Because your shop is not in a center point. They will go directly to the market. So so it will backfire you. If you are taking outside the 8 kilometers or 7 kilometers, then you can say the customer that like it is 7 to 8 kilometers far. If you are not interested, you can go and buy from that center area, center market. It will take you minimum 2 to 3 hours for going and coming. You can save the time in between this. And if you go more distance from there, they won't argue you. Why? Because they know the distance and the time, how much it will take. So if you find my video is useful, please subscribe my channel and don't forget to click on bell icon to so you can, if you like my video, please subscribe my channel and click